Alright guys, good morning. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. We are going to jump right into hard mode. Last episode, last stream, we just unlocked the Tega 6455B. And however, I don't think we're going to pull it out this morning because it doesn't have a lot of upgrades. I want the raised suspension on it before I actually get using it, so we might be doing some scouting on the second map, so that'll be pretty interesting. Good morning, guys. Thank you for stopping in. See y'all. Sweet. Let's get the rolling. First off, I actually need to turn this to 60. There we go. That's better. What does this say? I have 2 million? I need to check my cash actually. Yo, good morning. You finally caught me live. Nice. Good to have you in. We literally just started the stream. Glad you can catch me live. What's up, Jigsaw? What's up, Jeffro? What's up, Fenrir? GS the Mighty. Welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all. Do I really have 2 mil? How did I get back to 2 million? Huh, that's kind of... That's odd. Oh wait, this is the wrong save. I'm like, how do I have 2 million? There's no way. I believe like last time I touched. Yeah, wrong save. I probably have. I'm probably gonna say like 900,000 right now. So you guys might be able to hear the heater I have in my room right now because it's kind of cold down here. So have the heater on. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's see, what do we have? Oh shoot, we don't even have 900. We have 700,000. All right. All right. So that makes some sense. Okay, Evan's garage is complete. That's awesome. This is all to Yellow Rock. Not worried about that right now. Okay, so we got a few. Looks like we have a few more things to do here with delivery to the pier. The lowlands. This is gonna be all logs. Then we'll do half of this here. Oh man. Up into the mountains. This is going to be in the other map. Big contracts, man. Big contracts. So, yeah, we'll knock this out. But I think... I think I actually have medium... I have medium planks here. I don't know if I want to take those. I don't know if I want to take those yet. I feel like I'm gonna have to craft. I feel like we are going to have to craft pretty soon. Wood planks, wood planks. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this runs out. 8, 1, 4. I think what we'll do is I'll just run it, and if we have to run into a point where we have to craft, we'll craft, and we'll just cross that bridge when we get there, instead of trying to just do a whole bunch of math and plan it out. I'll just knock it out, I guess, you know. So. So we have fuel trailer there, fuel truck up here. I want to see what the Dan has in it. Not much. Not much at all. Shoot. I almost want to bring the Dan back down and get a fuel trailer attached to him. I almost want to do that. But not right now, I guess. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is this. Long planks, 2 mediums. I'll probably just grab these here. And I'll actually bring... run the Azov up. I might be able to do this in one go. Pretty sure the long planks are pretty light to carry, so I can just hold those with the crane, drive down through, and deliver them to the pier. First, I'm going over this way to get some fuel from this trailer. I've been procrastinating so much lately with getting fuel set up. It's unreal. So how you guys doing, man? How was your weekends? Hope it was fun, relaxing, and you're recharged, ready for the week. What's up, Victor? Welcome in. There's the 605 repair trailer. Man, I really... When we get to the next map, we're going to take a good bit of time on just essentially setting up support. After we scout, literally that's what's going to happen. I feel like I've done such a terrible job with that on this map, actually. I mean, it's worked out, but it's not really how I want it to be. What? I think now I'm starting to remember how much logs or how much logging there is on this first map. I'm just like, oh gosh. You got away with having most of yours at the North Gate? Yeah. It's essentially, I have one up there right now. I mean, so far, it's weird because I don't feel like I've needed a lot of support in some places because like I feel like I can just get somewhere and get back pretty quick. I mean, this is here, that's nice. You know, I have one up here, that's nice. I think like this one's kind of like mandatory to have, but I don't know. I probably should have had a couple more in other places. You had two 5600 TS. Didn't even need to refuel them once. Dude, that is nice. That is very nice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna get some semi-tankers. Roll them out. I don't know if I've checked before. I'm not sure. I don't think that the 5600 can use a low saddle repair add-on and the fuel tanker. I'm pretty sure it can't. I'm almost certain it cannot. But I know this, if it could, that would be like my number one. My number one support vehicle ever. What did I do wrong here? I think I did something wrong. Oh. I think I was supposed to go like this. I always do this wrong for some reason. Excuse me guys, I'm like, I have some like mucus issues going on today for some reason. Yeah, for sure, dude. It is. It does pretty well. I mean, its power to weight is probably not as good as I would like to see. But I mean, I genuinely don't have too many issues with power from the Azov. All right, 2 medium planks in here. Uno, dos, and then we're gonna toss this up here. Do the old cheat code here. Everybody loves to see. Alright, so this could go smooth. This could not. Essentially, if I could, do I use in-game trailers or modded ones? I use in-game trailers, sorry. Yeah, in-game. Most of the time. Let's see if this glitches through. Is it going to glitch through? Yes. Okay, cool. We're good to go. That's all I need to know. But I have used modded trailers for another playthrough. Slowly but surely, yep, that's true. It's a good truck. It definitely is a good truck. I'm sometimes feeling bad for using it honestly, but it's a good truck. I need to get over. I knew it. I knew I was on catch there. Right here. Okay, now we're good to go. Yeah, basically. Yeah, all you really need to do is just acquire enough money for it in the beginning of the game, and then just go purchase it, come back, and yeah, you have a pretty good stock vehicle. I think the only issue is just getting it upgraded. And when I mean upgrade, I mean like engines, because there's no. I mean, like, to get to Zimnogorsk and all that stuff, you literally have to do, seismic vibrator missions and stuff like that to unlock those gateways. So, yo, what's up, gamer? Welcome in. Yes, your messages are going through. Unless Twitch chat is acting up. Yeah, essentially for today's stream, guys, I don't know if it's going to be the most exciting, unless you really love seeing logs, because that's pretty much the pier. Oh, you know what I should have done? I got time, though. I got time. I got time. Yep, this is what we're gonna do. You're using it on hard mode right now? Yeah, I think it's a really good hard mode truck. I mean, it's essentially just press the gas. I mean, it's one of those, right? Doesn't have much issues in a lot of places. It's slow, it's steady, it's balanced, it's efficient. So down we go. So everyone's internet is acting up today, huh? Oh yeah, for sure. What's up, Scorpio? Welcome in. Started working on the Heartlands. It's a lot more. Yeah, it is a lot more difficult than Crossroads. That is for sure. Totally different. Crossroads is like. Crossroads probably feels more. Honestly, I think Crossroads might be easier. This is a huge. This is like, I don't know. I don't know. I think Crossroads might be on par with like Black River. To be honest, I think Black River, just because of what you're given there. I mean, shoot. I don't know. Crossroads is pretty easy. Actually, I kind of want to go this way. You have satellite internet? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I seen that rowboat back there. They added a couple of those in there. Oh, it's probably beautiful there right now. Could you imagine? Don't tip over. Oh yeah, I bet. Even with do you guys do daylight savings up there in Alaska, or is that kind of, I know in like Hawaii and when I lived in Hawaii and also Arizona, they never participated in daylight savings. I don't know if Alaska does it or not. You don't think so? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of daylight savings, actually. Not a huge fan. It was so nice not having it. Like in other places, like you never had to change your clocks in your house. I think it was kind of wild though, like this past weekend, because like last week, you know, the sun wasn't coming out till literally after 8 o'clock in Ohio here, and you know, it was starting to get light, but like you couldn't really, like, the sun wasn't really like getting up in the sky, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, and then I think like I'm okay with it being a little bit dark in the morning, but like when it gets dark at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because I mean, here's the thing. The longest day of the year, summer solstice, is what, June 20th, right? And that's when the sun is out in the sky the longest. Well, December 20th is when, you know, the sun sets. I think we have the least amount of sun. You know, I just remember, you know, 5 o'clock, it gets dark, and you're just like, oh man. You launch cars off cliffs? Oh my goodness. Yo, good morning, Alien. Welcome in, man. How's I see you started a hard mode where you started in season 11 with Michigan trucks. How's that going, by the way? I tuned in for a little bit just to check it out, but I didn't have much time. This is Maine, yes. This is Maine. Yeah, it has been getting colder. It's actually going to be really nice this week, though. I think, or for a couple days, I think, and then it's just gonna probably medium long planks on Maine. Yes. Yep. Thanks. Here's your reward. The Aurora Borealis, yeah. When I traveled to Alaska in the wintertime, we would stop at Elmendorf, and man, we landed at night one time, and the Aurora was out, and I was like, man, it's awesome. It's easier than you thought so far. You haven't opened up the second map yet. Yeah, it's just really nice, man. It's a very nice map. Do you have off-road tires yet, Alien? Or do you? I think I looked at when I was on your stream. I didn't know if you had off-roads or you had all terrains. Because the level cap or whatever. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that's right. DMCA music. Good call, good call. Let's go. Refuel. Let's get out of here. Get, go, go, go. Level 8, okay. So you do have all off-roads. Okay. That's good. That's real good. No. No DMCA. Leave me alone. That's so annoying though. Wait, are we out of it now? I don't hear it. Okay, we're out of it. Okay, cool. Alright guys, here it goes. I don't know if these have to be in order. Okay, here's something very important to note on SnowRunner is this little I guess you call it a diamond or a box. Basically it's a square, but just I guess a diamond, whatever. If there are not multiple diamonds like this, that means that you can do any part of these missions. Doesn't mean the order. Yeah, they just don't have to be in order. So I think what I'm going to do because of this... Oh my gosh, long planks, dude. I need to... I only have 2 medium planks up there. I need mediums. So 1... Oh, that stinks. It's going to be a lot of hauling, yeah. That's going to be a lot. And this is probably the point I need to get a truck. Actually, no, I have a fuel carrier here, so I'm okay with getting up this way and then getting to these places. I'm trying to think here. So I need to get medium logs, but I also need to figure out what gets crafted with log turn-ins. So let's back up here. Let's figure this out. This is definitely a lot of hauling right here. But I would like to get a good bit of it done for sure. What? What? Wait, huh? Wait, huh? Wait, I don't think I need to craft. I don't even need to craft. Okay, this is great. I don't need to craft these. This is wonderful. House at the coast. Okay, so we need 2 medium planks there. So I'll take 2 there. I mean, what a pleasant surprise. We might do something, y'all. We might do something here. Let me jump back to the garage. This is actually really good news. I do have a 5600 TS I could deploy. We're going to wait on that. He's going to definitely be a tanker on the next part. I could get to take it out, honestly. Haven't got him out in a while. I just don't know. I don't know if I want to really deploy another truck just to like play something different right now. Do you know what I'm saying? See, either I would deploy. What's up, LARP? Welcome in. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna get the step out. We'll just roll the step for a little bit. Yeah, we'll roll the step a little bit. Okay, so coast. We'll do 2 mediums here. 1, 2. And I'll leave my Azov down there where he's at. I'll just run this thing a little bit lit here. Good morning, y'all. Welcome in. Oh, I do have a... We do have a Voron here. Maybe I'll run the Voron next one. I have a lot of fun with this little truck. You'd love to play more American trucks? They're so underpowered. Yeah, they're definitely not as good off-road for sure as a whole. Okay, I'm gonna stop here and pick up some fuel. Well, I mean, I'd like to say so. I think they had some bias in some little small areas. But opposed, how do I say this without sounding silly? The Russian trucks in real life are built for off-road much more than the American trucks are that are not built for off-road. So, I mean, I can see why a lot of that is in place, but like I think for like tire options and stuff like that, the game is in a weird position where the way they balance vehicles essentially is tire options and collision models. Do you see what I'm saying? And then balance, and then just weight distribution. That's literally, I think, most of it. Okay, that's done. You're actually loving the Fleet Star? Oh man, I guarantee he's probably thriving there. The Pebble God, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm always getting hit by the little pebble gremlins. I think on the Belazer's Glades, the Americans are starting to be usable. I'm trying to think here. What was before Belazer's Glades? To be honest, man, I think the Americans are used in a lot of places. I mean, if you really want to, I can break out the 681 and we can roll with that. And I can kind of show you, like, they can be used. It's just, I think when you get into those really, really thick spots, yeah, the other trucks are just better. Yeah, Tennessee. Got a feeling I'm gonna take more damage right here coming up. I have a feeling. Right here. Oh, maybe not. I lost speed. Yeah, the glades are with the agricultural things. There it is. There it is. Medium planks, house near the bog. Medium planks, long planks. Okay, so what I think I might do here, I think we're going to knock out all the planks right now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do all the planks like right now. Just get that out of the way. So it looks like we need one long. And then looks like one medium. And I'll just put the medium one on top of the cab. And we'll make this trek across the map here. Okay, so I need to probably plot a course here. I think it's more blah. I don't know. I think it's switching to the Voron now. I can if you want me to. I can switch to the Voron. Some gas. Get some gas, man. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought that was appropriate. I don't put the extra cargo on the trailer because I don't want it to fall off. And if I go like this to like keep it pinned, my trailer is always moving back and forth left and right. So I mean, these don't fall off too easily, but I don't know. I don't want to stop and have to pin them down again and do all the other stuff, so I'll just go like this and just leave it. Okay, so I need to go to house near the bog, and this house near the road. Okay, so I'm gonna get some fuel. Probably run up back here. Maybe I'll run along this coastline. And then just up, boom, boom. Probably come back down. Yeah, I think that's the call there. Let's get some gas at the fuel station real quick because I don't have a fuel tanker around. It's alright. So we got 2 short logs. Oh my gosh. 2 short logs, 1 medium. That's a lot, man. And then 1 log. So I think we'll do the long log first. I think we'll use the P12 for the long logs. It shouldn't be too bad. And then it might be Aramatsu Forester for the rest, guys. I'm not gonna lie. No, these are OHDs. These are OHD 1s. I hate when it does that. I want that connected just in case it doesn't slide off. Dude, that same spot. What is going on? And it's like the same damage, 15 every time. Isn't that thing wore out from like smashing suspensions? Yo, what's up, T-Zan? Welcome in. And Raiders. Good to see y'all. Welcome in. What were you playing? How was your stream? I need to figure out a way to cut up here. Revenge of the Pebble, I know, right? Can't get away from it. Thank y'all for stopping in. We are on main hard mode. Getting ready to start pulling some big logs around, so after this little trip here. Good to see you. Good to see you, Raiders. Good to see you, T-Zan. Thank you again for that a huge raid. Appreciate it, brother. I see you've been playing a lot of games lately, actually. Did I see that you were playing WoW? World of Warcraft? Were you playing World of Warcraft a little bit? More like keeps taking. More like keeps taking away from my suspension, basically. We'll just roll right up this bog all the way up. Oh man, for the newly, not for retail. I'm kind of, I don't know. I don't want to come off as like a pessimist, but I'm honestly, I think they tried with the classic WoW, like Season of Discovery. I feel like they went too far. I feel like they're going too far with the classes. Like they're literally, I think something that they're doing is they're essentially giving classes abilities that they have in retail. And I don't think that's a good thing. Like mages can heal, rogues can tank. I think there are some good changes. I just think some of them need to not be like so meshed together, I guess what I'm saying. You actually met your wife playing WoW? Dang, that's crazy. Your dad is a hardcore WoW gamer? Yeah, I definitely like WoW hardcore, for sure. I just think they went a little bit too far with it. I kind of wanted to see a little, like, more or less, like, rebalancing of, like, tech trees, or your talent trees, or essentially, like, making druid tanks a little bit better at tanking. Maybe making shamans a little bit better at tanking, like, positioning their parry ability not so far down on their talent tree. Just like, you know what I'm saying, playing with a little bit of things here and there. Maybe adding maybe a skill or two, or like a talent or two that changes a class in like a small way. But they essentially are just changing it so much. It's the only game he plays? Man, I'm gonna be real. WoW Classic is my jam now. I used to be a retail Andy, pretty hardcore back in the day, but I think retail, there's just too much going on. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you log on retail and it's just there's too much going on. It's bloated. The retail game has just become bloated. Okay, I'm gonna turn this heater off, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. The last you played was Warlords of Draenor. I don't even know if I played that one. I kind of like, what I would do is I would pretty much quit and then come back and quit and come back. You don't have any illness? Hey, there's the... That's pretty cool. I left a set of... can I actually... How come I can't refuel? I'm close. There we go. But yeah, I just wanted to see a little bit of changes. And they just kind of went full go. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I think an issue with Classic, or I mean the issue with retail is like every class now can do pretty much most things. Like they can heal themselves in some way. Everyone has a CC. Everyone has a stun. Everyone has an interrupt. You see what I'm saying? So, like, the uniqueness of what classes are kind of like, they're not there anymore. Like, basically every class, it doesn't really matter. Almost. That's what kind of how it feels. Like, this is coming from playing, I started playing the retail, which is Dragonflight, a little bit. Oh gosh, that was months ago. It might have been a year ago, honestly, and just to play with like friends again. And yeah, I just didn't like it. Yeah, it just didn't feel like classes had like a true identity. Like, I thought it was cool, like, back in, like, you know, the Burning Crusade when, you know, not everybody had a stun, not everybody had an interrupt. Those type of things, you know what I'm saying? 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's see. All right, now I go to the house, which is just basically down the hill. Hey, sweet. You guys have been married for 26 years? Still gaming? Man, that's the only thing I wish my wife liked to game. My wife doesn't like video games. I think if she had it her way, I would be totally done with all this. Alright, let's creep through. Started playing Duke Nukem? Oh my goodness, man. That's crazy. Alright, what am I getting caught on here? Yo, what's up? Welcome in. th anniversary. Nice. Congrats, man. 12 years, 26 years, a long time. Alright, here's the one logging station. You haven't killed each other yet, so you think you're fine? That's always good. Now she plays only when you manage to convince her? That's funny. So why OHDs over mud tires? Because the OHD, well, it depends. That's the whole... Wait, Jethro, I feel like you've been here for this conversation. There's probably some folks like, oh gosh, here he goes again. So essentially, OHDs, these tires are super wide, okay? They're super wide and they have good dirt ratings, okay? So they're actually wider than like a balloon tire. And yeah, I do have a VOD. Every stream, yeah. Every stream we talk about this. But yeah, basically OHDs are just wide tires. They do really well with weight on the back. Mud tires, the only tire, if you're going to use a mud tire, if you want to use a mud tire opposed to using OHD, I would say like MHS2 would be a good tire. An MHS1 or any DMHS tire is essentially a narrow tire. But if there's only an OH, how do I say this? If there's only a, I'll just go back to the garage real quick and we'll explain this very, very quickly. It's a good explanation to use this on. Here's a good explanation right here. As of right here, this guy. Okay, so if you only have these set of tires right here, you have a YouTube on? I do. I have a YouTube, yes. OHD command with the clip. I need to. Honestly, I need to. I need to actually make this like an actual like video on YouTube. I probably should just go through all these on live stream and then essentially, I guess, just post a video, post a clip of why OHDs over mud tires. So essentially, if you have an MHS1 or all these DMHS tires, it's better actually to use the OHS2. Okay, but if you have a mud tire, other mud tire options, and you have an OHD option, I'm going to give you one example here as well. And here's the last example we have. This truck has some of the best tire options in the game. Okay, so it has OHD options. 1, 2, 3 has an OHS option, but then it also has all these mud tire options. Okay, these right here are called single narrow tires, MHS1 and all these DMHS tires. These are the same ratings despite the way they look. There's nothing different about them. The MHS 2s and 3s, they have different codes, but they're also a wider track tire, so they're actually called a single wide. So these are a little bit better with deeper conditions because you're not going to essentially sink in, okay? And then you have the TMHS tire, which essentially is one of the best tire options you can use for this truck, okay? Because they're wide in the front and they're wide in the back. Their ratings aren't super good, but they have like an average stiffness, so they're not necessarily compressed all the time like the AMHS tire. However, the OHD1, these tires are OHD1s in the back. These are actually wider than the Tega tire. Not in the front, in the back. They give good stability. They transfer weight to the ground really well, and you get better grip, essentially, if you're hauling with weight on your back axles. So hopefully that helps. You've been giving up playing SnowRunner on Xbox, although I have, because freaking crap, but I still like to watch my YouTube videos and streams. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. You're welcome, man. Yep, that's a good you don't need to apologize, by the way, Jeffro. It's okay. I'm fine with explaining it a lot. I mean, everybody else can just tune me out, but that's a really good way to explain it, how Jigsaw explained it. Also, you got to understand that even in mud pits, it's not completely mud all the time. Like, there's dirt mixed in, so the ratings from dirt are still gripping the dirt properties in a mud pit. You see what I'm saying? Okay, short logs. Okay, wait, we gotta do longs. So that's P12. P12 can go, and I almost want to go here. I really kind of do want to go over here and get these. We might actually do this. Or I can just clear these right now. Trying to think what's harder to get to. And honestly, it doesn't really matter to me right now. I'll just go here and get these. Yeah, I need to get across here somehow. Yeah, we'll get across there. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, you can drive a TMHS tire or a balloon tire and you won't sink into the ground. So like, you'll hit super mud, super snow and stuff like that, and you'll slow down to a crawl. You have high wheel spin, but you'll still get through it if you shift down to like low. You'll just crawl through slowly. And like on the Tega, honestly, like sometimes I just throw the TMHS on. Like TMHS, no shame. I think in the 6455B, you're going to see me use that because the 6455B doesn't have an OHD1 option as well. So if you know you're going to encounter super conditions, you don't want to have to play winch runner. Yeah, you can. TMHS is still a good option. Even the MHS2 is a good option. Even the MHS3 is a good option. But I mean, you can look up multiple videos on people testing these things with a Tega 6436, and the spread of finish times in like a trial run. I'm gonna be real. You're talking about a maximum of maybe 10 seconds difference on the testing run. So in the grand scheme of things, like, yeah, it's like I always say, 10 seconds really doesn't mean that much. I think it's more or less what do you want to get out of the tire. And that's kind of why I'm always saying, like, I wish the American trucks could use an OHD1, because it would literally just change the whole game. only highway tire playthrough, that kind of already happened. That kind of, I don't want to say already happened, but we essentially played through Michigan with all highway tires on the randomizer. You've been running the OHG2s? Should I go through this way? I don't know if I should go this way, but I kind of just want to. What am I doing? Why am I trying to cut through here? I'm trying to cut through this woods and I should just go through. Ugh, the slog. For pure racing? Yeah, I honestly I never tested them out for any type of racing events. Yo, Zaratras, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. I might go try to get up through here. Yeah, I am. Okay. Let's see here. I do not like it being dark. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Which house does it go to? House near the road. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to just essentially out here. Yeah, I know where to go. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, man, is like, I've kind of already made a video on this stuff. Like, the mud running tips video is pretty intuitive. Yeah, the logging in the dark. Has to be, right? Every time. Yeah, I think the mud running tips video essentially explains all this stuff. But I think maybe, something that could have been added is just breaking down, like, I didn't necessarily break down how wide in comparison and what I would use personally and all these other things, but I didn't put any type of numbers in there. I think a lot of people would like to see numbers, but because I don't know if a lot of folks know what it means to be like a single narrow track. Like, they're like single narrow, like what does that even mean? Like, and I think probably what I could have done in hindsight is maybe say single narrow track means it's just a narrow tire essentially. And here's what I mean by that compared to like a single wide. But then again, I'm assuming that everyone pretty much is understands these type of things, I guess. But like essentially another thing you have to think about is, okay, because the weight of a vehicle helps, because how I say this, the weight of a vehicle and the weight of cargo aid in grip, okay? This is kind of like very important. Because of those two things, it's been found that the heavier a vehicle is, the better traction it has with tires that have better dirt ratings. Okay? Because mud ratings, what a mud rating does, like it's for like, okay, so let's say like very light scouts. They don't necessarily dig in a lot, right? So they kind of sit on top of the surface. So like if you're sitting on top of the surface, a mud rating is really, really good, okay? Because you're not necessarily digging down to get any type of bite in the surface beneath, or any type of surface that is not mud. But with heavy trucks, off-road tires have that chance to hit that, to get that bite in. So, I mean, here's a good example. It was like the other day we were playing the 5368, and I kind of told you guys that, you know, if you use the balloon tire, you're not really going to be able to haul any type of low saddle very effectively, because there's no bite. And what I mean by that is because the tire is kind of spreading its weight out because the tire is so dang wide. But as soon as you put a UOD2, the UOD2 has a very good dirt rating, so it's able to bite in. And then it's actually able to tow weight. But if you have a super light vehicle, I think an exception is the Tatran though. The Tatran just kind of like skates over top of mud because it's so rapid in mud. But the Tatran also has pretty good dirt ratings as well. So it's like everything is kind of in combination. If you overstack your cabin, so that would be considered, I would say, yeah, if your truck can handle it. But then again, that means, so if you're using an OHD1, if you overstack your cabin, that means you're pressing narrow tires into the first surface. So you have a greater chance of having that surface come up and hit your underneath and slow you down. But yes, that you do. I mean, it's better to overstack on wide rear tires, right? But yeah, I mean, I overstack regardless because I just don't want to take more trips, honestly. But overstacking doesn't give you the same amount of weight value as a packed cargo, but I'm sure everybody knows that already. But yeah, that's essentially what it means. Honestly, I probably could have taken, I don't know, an extra 5-10 minutes in that video to explain that, but also the video was already pushing, I don't know if it was pushing 20 minutes already, but that was something that me and Max Power talked about, was like trying not to make the video too long, because, you know, a very long video folks normally don't watch in entirety. That's just a fact. I mean, to be quite honest, if you look at Hollywood videos, there's a reason why they have cuts in every take they have. There's a cut in different camera angles every 3 to 6 seconds. It's because the human eye is attracted to movement, and it's strategically like that to keep your attention. So the more cuts you have, the more you keep attention, and also length of the video as well. Do we know how much semi-trailers push vertically on axles versus horizontally? What do you mean horizontally? You mean like cause tippiness? Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, A and K with, like, and I kind of mentioned that already. With the balloon tires, you'll get through super deep conditions, but you won't be able to get through those at a fast pace because you just wheel spin too much. They're essentially tires that kind of like skim the top of the surface. That's why whenever you get dug in from coming out of high gear in a mud pit, you immediately have to switch down to like a low, basically low, and then dig your way out of it. But it always digs its way out of it very easily too, and very quick. I mean, I've demonstrated the OHDs doing the same thing, but of course the TMHS tire does it quicker because its front tire is not so much sunk in. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, all these things are explained on my video. I think for the TMHS, like, low gear is kind of a must. I mean, even sometimes low plus, you can see, like, if you have dirt chunks flying everywhere, that's literally your truck telling you, like, hey, that's too much. But yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of TMHS tires, is they can just go through anything. It's just sometimes you have to just throttle it down. Sorry, I can't even speak today. But I mean, here the beauty of OHDs is if you can load up your back wheels, you're essentially pushing your back wheels in, and your front wheels kind of come up a little bit, right? So you're not throwing your front tires like down into things as much. I mean, of course, you're going to get stuck at some point. That's inevitable. Okay. Now we need 2 shorties. Oh my gosh, I need 4 shorties and 1 medium. Okay, so for medium, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to run mediums right now. Yeah, we're going to run the mediums right now. House on the coast. Give me a second. Where's this at? House on the coast. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's easy. So what we'll do is we'll deliver these 1 set of medium logs. We'll pull out the Forester, load up, I don't know, what is it? 6, 12 sets or 12 single pieces. Take them to these separate locations, deliver them, put the other ones back in. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, boy. Like for this truck here, OHS2 all day. There isn't the short log trailer, no. Sadly, there's not. That would be cool if there was, but there's not. I want to get through these trees so bad, but I can't find a line. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to find it. You know what the crazy thing is? Look, because it was dark, remember I missed this turn and I kept driving in here with the P12. Oh yes, there is. There's a mod where You can carry 2 mediums or 2 shorts on a saddle trailer, actually. How many? Oh, there's perfect amount there. Yeah, we're gonna come here with the Forester, actually. I think that's the move. Yeah, I think the trailer pack is called Awesome. This is very capable. Very, very capable truck. It is literally like a Swiss Army knife, too. Are mods cross-platform? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. Most you can get mods on on consoles, but like all the really good mods honestly are pretty much on PC. The trailer pack is called Awesome. The Awesome trailer pack. Yeah, I got called a cheater for using that, by the way. I had a few folks come into my, I don't know if it was my stream or comments on my, I think it was my randomizer playthrough, and they said, this is not a challenge, without the E. So Awesome without the E. Yo, what's up? Welcome in. I guess I'll take a picture of this. Why not? How often do we get to take a picture of the Azov? All right. Oh, that looks kind of cool. If the water wasn't muddy, that'd be a sick picture. If this was all just blue, right, or just clear, like see-through, oh, that'd be a sick picture. That would have been a nice picture, actually. Oh yeah, I got called a cheater. They basically said like it's not a legit playthrough because I'm using something to make the game easier, which was a trailer pack. I really like the mod that unlocks add-ons From DLC trucks. Wait, what do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can you elaborate? I've never heard of that. I know, right? Yeah, I mean, their point was that because those things are a nicety, it's kind of making my life easier. But the thing is like, with those trailers, I'm actually making it harder on myself. If you go back and you look at, I don't know if it's episode 2 or 3, I tried to use like a 4-slot trailer with the Kodiak, because the Kodiak became the only truck I had with all-wheel drive at one point. So I was like, I have to use the Kodiak. I have highway tires. I need something to be like my workhorse. So I tried to put a 4-slot trailer on the Kodiak, and it just had trouble. So it's like, you know, it's a gift because you can do different things and have different type of saddles, but you also are incurring a lot of weight, and just the Kodiak couldn't handle it. Oh, it's like the bed for the croc. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I see what you're saying. Okay. House. Oh, you know what, guys? I messed up real bad. I went all the way up here when I was supposed to go to the coast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I messed up. But at least it's actually not that far of a drive because I can just cut through. Oh. Oh my goodness. Been enjoying today with a Scout fuel trailer on top of the Azov. That's a good one right there. I thought I was too, you know. Took all that time to, you know, go through that muddy water. Come to find. Idiot. It's alright, it won't take me long. Honestly, we already could have been there if I wouldn't have made that blunder. Yep, you can. You can pack a loaf, yep. Shame on the streamer, yeah, right? Doesn't work that well on hills. Ooh. Yeah, that's I think we kind of talked about that, right? I think we kind of discussed it. That probably would be the bane right there. Is the only the only issue is the logs hanging out the back, going up hills and not being able to essentially hold them in, except for just grabbing them. Yeah. That's the issue for sure. The long hit the floor? Okay, so it was sticking too far out the bed. Oh, so wait, what region was this in? So you must have been going over some, like, pretty hilly stuff. Yeah, you could I mean, I guess perpendicular would help, but it'd have to be a point where you know the logs are going to be able to glitch through like trees and stuff like that, right? Okay, time to deep dive here. Maybe not, maybe so. Yo, Master Fisher, thank you for that follow. Did that notification come up? I didn't even hear the sound. It didn't? That's weird. Okay. That is weird. So did it actually come up, like the graphic, or it's very odd. No graphic, no sound. Really? Okay. I'll keep an eye on that. It's the first one of the day, actually. That's... yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Oh. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much in those fast-paced water currents, you pretty much can do that, yeah. You know, actually thinking about it, what I think I might do is, when I take the Forester, I'm gonna grab 6 logs from that middle area. Or I don't know if I should go over here and grab shorties again for this, because I have to drop them off here. I'm gonna have to take a look at this actually after we drop this off and bring this back. Alright, cool. So now we just have short logs. Okay, I'm just going to take this up to this little central hub. And then I'm going to pretty much figure out what I'm going to do with these short logs. That'd be sick if they could, right? That would be really cool. Watch, am I gonna smash my suspension right here? Here it is, right here. This little part. No? Okay. Okay, so check this out. I have to do house on the coast. However, here's the thing I could do. I have to take 2 shorties here. I could go over here with the Forester, grab these, come down, drop these off. Except for I don't know if I want to descend that hill. I have to drop these off, but it almost feels like I should just go. Take the Forester, go here, come back, drop these 2 sets, come back to here, grab these other 2 sets, and then up to the house in the bog. I think that's it. I think going here, then back, and then over, instead of going all the way over here, then coming all the way down, and then going this way. I think that's a better move. Alright, so nice. Fun and engaging logging with the Forester. Don't you just love it? Hey, now we're going fast enough. The lawnmower engine? Yeah, basically. Essentially, it's what it sounds like. Turn, please. Oh, that's right. You. Okay, gotta grab 6. What's going on with you? What's going on with this thing? Oh, the cradle. The cradle's not allowing me to go down. Okay, there we go. I know the Forester just kind of walked through there. I couldn't just put the other ones on top, but I'm gonna take them all unpacked. You guys want me to do that? All right, here we go. For the chat. For the chat. It's for you guys. Oh, it's a good thing the cradle sticks up past the logs. Pretty sure that's what you meant. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, like auto load, then unpack, and then just grab 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Alright, but let's try this though. This might be something that's fun and engaging, you know? Oh shoot, that's not good. It will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Oh, can I crawl? I want to crawl through there so bad, but I know I can't get through. Give me a turn. Yes. Okay, there was a good, that is a very good example of articulated suspension, allowing you to not tip over. You see how my cradle was basically tipped over, but my front end was kind of leaning more into the turn there, or into the terrain. If my truck was still leaning with that cab, I'm pretty sure I would have lost the load, or at least would have unpacked, which it wouldn't have been a bad thing, but that definitely kind of saved me there. Nice claps we have there, yeah. That was like the plan, is just grab 3 and then just kind of like make sure it's pinned down but still grabbed with the crane, and then just see how it goes. Check the route. We go to the house at the coast. This one goes to the coast first, so that's down there. Same spot we took the medium logs, but I appreciate you guys keeping me honest here from that last blunder. You're impressed? Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you can grab 3 with the claw, and essentially it's just grabbing 3, basically holding R1, pushing them down onto the cradle. Basically, the claw stays collapsed, or stays like it basically grabbed onto them, so yeah. I mean, they didn't move much. They might have moved forward a little bit, to be honest. But I think what I might do this, we might actually have a pack with an immediate drop here. We're gonna see if that can work. Where I pack it, it drops the current cargo I'm holding with the crane, and then I just pack again. So let's see if that works. Actually, I think I doubt it. I think I actually have to pull it out of the cradle. So never mind. Okay, it worked. I probably should have moved it back a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, that's good. Next up. You know, I have to say, that kind of seems faster than pulling all of those out of the cradle and then picking them off the ground. Does anybody else think that too? That seems like a faster way of doing 2 sets. So I feel like if I had those unpacked there, I would be still back there fishing them out to pack, and then I would be picking them off the ground again and having to mess with this cradle not allowing me to put my claw on the ground. Maybe that's what we'll do for the next one too. Alright, so this one is going north. This one is definitely going north. Uh-oh, here comes nighttime. We gotta hurry up, boys. Gotta hurry up. so want to go through there so bad. You know, I was watching I think it was some videos of this thing actually doing logging. And it was like coming off this trail. And I couldn't even tell you the angle that it was coming off as. It was just insane. Okay, so let's do that. Now let's do loading. Okay, so I gotta back up. But just how this thing operates in real life, it was insane. What? Oh, you little jerk. Oh my gosh, I just messed up so bad. I just messed up so bad. I thought those were... Oh my goodness. That means I have to go over here. Oh my goodness. That was so bad, guys. Guys, that is so bad. That is so bad. Oh. Is there shorties here? Okay, I'm gonna go up here then. That is terrible. That is seriously terrible. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so terrible. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, that's when you forget that things have quantities. So I essentially there was only 6 short logs left at that location I was just at. And when I went to load them, actually I'm supposed to go this way. When I meant to manually load the last 3 on top of this cradle, one fell off, and I just deleted both of them without basically remembering that there's only limited quantities. So essentially, like, now I have to go to another location to pick up short logs. Yeah, I want to watch videos like that. That's pretty crazy. They can do all that. They basically strips everything, like, real quick. It's just crazy we have machinery that can do that stuff like that, right? Yeah, big misplay there. Huge misplay, but it's alright. I think we'll be alright. Depending on how many short logs we need for the next map. So this is either going to do something, one of two things. It's either it's not going to matter, or I'm going to come up short on short logs on the next map. Maybe not come up short, but I would have to go to a different logging location to get these. Because essentially, this is what I was trying not to avoid. I was trying to avoid not having to go down to like any of these. Yo, Zorshix. What is going on, man? Welcome in. Thank you for that raid. Welcome in, raiders. How you guys doing? Good to see y'all. There's the notifications back. Yo, Queen Lulu, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. Yo, Hito, thank you for that follow as well. Yo, El Hala, thank you for that follow. Welcome in, guys. What were you playing? How was your stream? As I just struggle my way through all this. Good to see you too, man. It's been a while. It's been a while. It has been a long time. Hold up a second. I need to do something here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Permit user. What in the world? I think I just clicked something I shouldn't have, guys. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Whoa, why does it say I timed out? Why did it say I timed you out? Hold on a second, y'all. That is weird. That is weird. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. I accidentally timed him out. That's terrible. Hold on a second, Zor. My bad. I don't know why. That was a misclick. How do I untime him out? How do I untime him out? What in the world? Oh my goodness, man. Hold on, let me see if I can go into my actual streamer settings. I can't believe I just did that. Cannot believe that. Let's see if I can undo this actually in the interface. I'm so sorry, Zor. It's good to see you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. Poor guy comes in and gives me a raid. Okay, let's see if I can undo this. Untime out. There we go. Untime out. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're good. Sorry about that, bud. Sorry about that, Zor. Yo, Spasmus Prime. Thank you for that follow as well. Welcome in, guys. What were you playing? Oh, he's in an ad? Okay. Sorry about that. 30 seconds, I think. Okay, maybe it wasn't too bad because he was like stuck in an ad. Oh, man. My bad, brother. Yo, man, I see you were playing with, you did an in-real live stream on your morning drive to work. Nice, man. I noticed you've been doing a little bit more of those. That's kind of cool. I seen you were playing with District last night as well. I stopped in and was lurking a little bit, and then I had to go do some stuff. Yeah, man, it's good to see him back playing. I know he's probably been busy with life, as we all kind of can get, so it's good. Alright, brother. Appreciate that raid. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh, it's good coffee too. And get yourself a cup of coffee as well, if you haven't already. Yes, sir, anytime. Snatch some fuel from this trailer. No more coffee for him. Man, there's so many logging missions that are going to be for this map. Just want to take a look real quick. Dusty woodwork. Long. Okay, so long planks here, medium logs here. That's not going to be too bad because I think I still have mediums here. So yeah, I got 12 meads there, which is not too bad. What else I got? Hold on. Up in the mountains, that's definitely the next map. 2 medium logs, long planks, wooden planks to the waterfall house. Yikes, dude, yikes. Do I have? Is there... Nice, okay, I can get basically everything from here. That's good. And then the next part goes to there. Okay, so basically I just do this part. Everything else goes to the next map. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. No. This is what I want. Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's finish this out. So basically like 3/4 of another mission, and then essentially it is close with all that water. The only bypass that I see that to do this, to be honest, is right here. Is when you cross this bridge and then cross this river. You might get the flashing engine thing, but I don't think you'll take damage here. That's basically it, and then you just have to take it here. But yeah, that's like probably the only place I really trust to go across with the Forester. I mean, maybe up north, but I don't know. The Volvo BM SM 462. I have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Could also go Kenny Loggins with the Kenworth. True, but I am doing a chronological playthrough, so I don't have the Kenworth yet. So I'm kind of playing map by map, kind of in order. Or the Kenny would be a really good one. The Kenny would be a solid. Let me see if I can't give you permission. I think I just hit permit user. There we go. There you go. You got 60 seconds to post a link. You should be able to. Oh, Kenny crushes Scandinavia, man. Kenny, I mean, crushes a lot of maps, to be quite honest. Don't damage my engine, please. See if this works. Oh, it didn't work. Just send it to me on Twitch as a message, and then I'll bring it up on stream. Sadly, you're almost done with this map. This is a good map. Okay, let's stack these on top. Shorties. 1, 2. Oh, Scandinavia. Oh, you skipped Maine. Okay. Both good maps. Okay, don't fall again. I feel like they're like wanting to fall. I'm just gonna scoot them up a tad, that's all. Oh yeah, going up the ski slope with the Azov Antarctic. That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's why I love having the Forester. That's why I love having the Forester, man. I've been talking about this thing on hard mode for so long. It just makes hard mode so much easier with logging. Oh, I don't like that. I want you to move over. Oh, wait a second. Let me do this. Let's go like this, this, and then push it. There we go. And hook, put the squeeze on it. Push down. Let's go. Okay, you sent it. Let's see. Let me actually take a look at it. All right, here it is, guys. Display. Nice. Looks pretty cool. You can see how it's like holding it down here. It's essentially what we're doing, right? It's basically essentially what we're doing. Almost. Looks like a cat. Looks like a 745C a little bit. Alright, cool. So we got our stuff held down, I think. Maybe not. Let me see this again. Okay, I think we're good now. Yo, what's up, Rico? Welcome in. Looks like the claw's holding on to it pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it's doing pretty good. Let's go straight. Yeah, let's go straight. Double the load, double the fun. One slipping. I'm delivering right here, actually. So up here, this little corner of the lowlands. No, it's gonna slip off. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh boy. Great, thanks. Here's your pay. 27,000. So now it's just so essentially it's just bringing long planks, wooden planks. So there's long planks up here, wooden planks up here. Basically it's just bringing those down. One to the riverside, one to the waterfall house. Yeah, right? These are some big contracts, actually. To be honest. 21,000 there. 26,000 there. You know what's wild? Is this map 56%. I feel like most of the contracts, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is essentially like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 contracts. No, it doesn't. It doesn't up the rewards. It's the same. Yeah, it's all the same. And then you only have 5 attempts for, what's it called? 5 attempts for contests. Wooden planks. Wooden planks, long planks. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. So if you fail in 5, that means that you can't complete. So that actually happened to me in this playthrough. Here, it actually happened here. Oh, he knows the answer. That's true. Right here in Dawn, it happened. I was doing a contest and I got damaged. I took too much damage 5 times just because, yeah. We're not going to talk about that. What do I think is the best role for the Fleet Star? That's a very good question. The best role for the Fleet Star. So here, I'll go to my other save so we can actually take a look at it. I think the Fleet Star is pretty balanced with what it can do. However, I think a big thing that there's 2 things that plague. It's a decent generalist, yeah. I think decent at best, but there's 2 things that plague the Fleet Star. Okay, it's already quite bouncy. It's already quite tippy, and it doesn't really do well with hauling low saddle. You can do it. You can do. Honestly, like, I'm kind of feeling as if, because of its tippiness, it's almost like what's the lesser of two evils? Do you see what I'm saying? Like with tippy and not really having a good low saddle placement. I'll kind of show you here. Okay, so as you can see, this runs into some issues, and actually I'll bring it outside the garage just to show you. Wait, did I just go back to the... I just deployed this. Okay, well, I'm still in hard mode. I'm gonna put this back in the garage. We'll go to a different map real quick. Actually, wait. Am I on... Wait a second. Am I on my main playthrough here? I am. Okay, shoot. Never mind. Oh my gosh, I'm losing myself here. Okay, so here's the main issue with the Fleet Star. Main issue with the Fleet Star is this. You see how close this is to this little metal thing right here? So whenever you go over any type of bumps, what's going to happen is, as soon as you go over and your trailer and your truck take different angles, this is going to contact, okay? Now what's going to happen is, usually when you're going over a hump, your front wheels are going to kick up and you're going to lose steering. That is pretty much the most annoying thing ever. This could be mitigated by using the step deck. Let's see if I can even get the step deck on. I can't even use the step deck. Okay, so that's right. We learned that the other day. But yeah, so essentially you're limited to like this. But here's the thing: is like I think I would probably would rather take my chances with having my steering messed up than loading this thing's frame up and just making it that much tippier. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, it has a ton of add-ons, but that's the thing. It's just a very tippy platform and very bouncy as well. So yeah, I think I would probably choose to haul with it via a saddle and then just deal with its frame. No excuse for not having my cabin protector. Okay, well, let's do this. Where's it at? It's not rooftop. It's not there. It scoots it back a little bit, but I guess we can do that. Cabin protector is attached. I don't think that matters too much with everything, by the way. Unless it caused collision, which we can check that. But yeah, the Fleet Star is a good truck. It really is. I think it's one of the best trucks to learn. If you can keep the Fleet Star on its wheels, let me just jackknife this real quick. Oh, we're good to go. Oh yeah, you're good to go. It can be a good support truck too. Yeah, it can be a good support truck. It's a good truck. Like I said, if you could just keep it on its wheels, it really shows a testament of your driving skill. And honestly, like, this is one of the harder vehicles to drive, I think. So if you can master driving this without frequently putting it on its back, man, yeah, it's actually quite capable. Yeah, it's incredibly cheaper than the Kodiak GMC. And I mean, it's free, right? You literally get the Kodiak, the GMC, they have to wait to get their all-wheel drive upgrade. Kodiak has to wait until Alaska to get his. The GMC has to wait till Kola Peninsula. Like this, literally as soon as you pick this thing up at the garage, it's all-wheel drive upgrade sitting in front of it. And so it's like, you know, it's a good truck. It really is. I used it a lot, even on my randomizer, and I did pretty well even without all-wheel drive. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's literally in front of him. All right, so I think what we'll do is maybe I'll pull some of these planks. I think we're definitely getting close to scouting the next map. Yeah, Kodiak. Actually, I think the Kodiak is kind of very similar to the Fleet Star. Less power, little bit better balance, smaller tires. Has pretty decent ground clearance though from its frame, but still, it just doesn't have the power the Fleet Star has that can call upon. Let's see, medium logs to the Riverside house. Wait, okay, medium logs, wooden planks to the waterfall house. Long planks. Okay, wait, okay, so I just need regular wooden planks. Do I have anything with a 2-slot bed? Does the Thatcher Forest have the 2-slot bed? Haha! I'm wondering though, maybe I should just... This might have to be for tomorrow's stream, honestly. And then we'll just knock this out and start... And then get going, basically, to the next map. That's probably what I think... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll leave these two parts right here, Riverside and the Waterfall House for next stream, I think. This probably wouldn't take me long. I think this might take me like an hour to do this, and then we'll be able to get a good scouting session on Yellow Rock. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, that is a pretty short stream. I didn't really plan on streaming a ton today. Got some things I need to take care of. So, but yeah, I appreciate both raids we have from Tizan and from Zorshix. Thank you guys for those follows, and thank y'all for hanging out. It's been great. I did mess up and blunder a couple of times there today, but whatever. It's SnowRunner, right? So appreciate you guys' company while we cruise through this. We will be back tomorrow, most likely, with some hard mode, doing the delivery through the plateau, and yeah, we'll get some scouting done on good old Yellow Rock. So we'll be hitting some towers. Basically trying to get this thing all opened up. Probably have to use the trailer. So yeah. But yeah, we will see you guys next time. As always, God bless. Stay upright. Have a wonderful Monday.